Now for something very special, honouring a much-loved star who's excelled in their craft and become part of the fabric of soap. It's the award for outstanding achievement. And here to tell us more are three very familiar faces from the Dales. Please welcome Cherie Murphy, Verity Rushworth and Gemma Atkinson.
There's only one reason why the three of us are on this stage tonight, and that is because we've all been lucky enough to work alongside this incredible actor.
Yes, having spent nearly 30 years on the Dales, he has tackled some of the most hard-hitting storylines the show has produced, including fighting for his life after being shot by his brother, the death of his wife Tricia, although you look fabulous. And most recently, he delivered a heart-wrenching performance of his character suffering a life-threatening stroke.
If you're in any doubt, we are talking about the warm, witty, kind-hearted, fan favourite Lanky Marlon. It is, of course, Mark Charnock.
Chuffed to be here celebrating you tonight. This award is so deserved. You're an absolute legend. You're also the tallest man in soap. The belly laughs were just constant, but my favourite memory of working with you will forever be the deep, almost box splits plie lunge situation that you had to do on close-ups with me. Really intense emotional scenes from the waist up. And from the waist down, unseen by all, is ballerina Mark, almost in the box splits, to try and make himself the height of that of an average man for the shot. Always so professional, yet so much fun. Congratulations, Mark.
I have so many wonderful memories working with Mark, but what springs to mind is the laughter. We laughed a lot. Mark would never fail in making the cast and crew laugh. His humour and joy was one of the many things I loved about working with him.
He's warm, he's lovable, he's a joy to know, and we are absolutely thrilled to present this year's Outstanding Award to our friend, the wonderful Mark Charnock.
You can't really ever forget the first time you meet Mark because he is the tallest man in sight.
Hi.
Hi.
Marlon is like an exaggerated version of Mark. I don't know whether he's going to hate me for that.
We've got the same hair and the same face, and I think he's just about as tall as Marlon.
Don't. So we knew we were getting a new Dingle member, a new lad. You're like, all right, Armando.
How you doing, Armando?
You Armando. But to be a true Dingle, you've got to pass the initiation test, and that is, we're going to make you laugh off camera, but you've got to hold it together.
F.A.B. Virgil!
Dinglebirds are good! We did all sorts to him.
Heads, guts, get this door!
I put a fried egg in his tea.
There's the start of our party supplies.
I mean, it's like entering a zoo when you first enter the Dingle family.
It was worth it.
We're terrible.
Hang on. I will say one thing about Marlon. Have you seen the ladies he gets?
How many wives has he had?
Tricia, Donna, Laurel, Jessie, Rona.
Don't tell Paddy, but cuddles with you are much nicer.
Carly was gorgeous. Why didn't he marry her?
He's a real heartbreaker, isn't he, Marlon?
Take that to bed with you tonight. Call it Marlon. It's a mystery.
Your wife's in a critical condition, Mr. Dingle. She sustained massive internal injuries.
What Mark's brilliant at is drawing the audience in and playing everything so real.
That scene where he collapses on the floor, I thought that was a turning point for Marlon as well, because I think up to then it being this kind of comedy, light-hearted figure, it trusted the writers to know that Mark could do comedy and serious.
With the stroke episode, I think what Mark did brilliantly is he didn't see his face until he actually looks at his own face in the mirror.
I just remember him throwing himself into the research of that story massively and spoke to lots and lots of people that had been through that very same thing.
You know, you'll text him and go, oh, I watched that episode, it was brilliant. And he's genuinely surprised that you found his work great. He's always like, oh, thanks, that's really kind of you. And you're like, well, of course you idiot.
Whoever lasts longest wins. Ready? Go!
He's already done 3,400 episodes and 27 years. I think that should be the first chapter for Marlon, and I hope there's another 2 or 3 chapters in the future.
Mark, I'm proud of you, babe.
You're a great guy. You're a fantastic actor. This is so well deserved.
I'm so grateful for everything that you've done for me, and thank you for always supporting me in everything.
I know you don't like surprises, but I really hope that you enjoy this moment tonight because you really deserve this award.
Feels like, is there like, you've got to twist the bottom like an a P45 just will sort of like flutter limply to the floor and somebody distant will go, ha ha. Well, I'm speechless, obviously. Solid gold. Okay, I love this job, and I know how lucky I am, and I should thank all the producers who I've worked with who've all been amazing and looked after me, the writing teams who are just extraordinary, our incredible crews, our makeup teams who make me look fully evolved every day, which is just a jaw-dropping achievement in its own right. The costume teams, everybody, there's too many to list. Our press team who are just, you know, do an extraordinary job. I should thank Jane and Kate, Laura and Sophie and Nada and everybody at work, and I really, the cast, I love you. I love you. And you're just an amazing bunch of people, and all the people I've worked down with, all those, it's the longest streak of luck in television history. I just want to thank, if it's all right, everybody in this room, we work in a genre that, you know, sometimes some people are a bit, they can be a bit snootiness sometimes, but you know what? They don't get it, because the work that goes into these shows, how much it means to all of us, and the stories that we pump out every week that mean so much to people, I don't think we should allow ourselves to be talked down in this room. I think the care and the passion and the art that goes into what we do, and do you know how I know that it matters is that you know, with all the choices that the amazing British public have now, that they still stick with us night after night in their millions. And so, thank you to everyone. Thank you. I've had an amazing, what a job. I've loved every minute of it. But I just want to thank you all for sticking with us. And I'm so proud to be part of this. So, thank you. So, I'm overwhelmed. Thank you.